Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm giving you a blood bag for Shazam! Fury of the Gods. So, this movie, again, it just came out on Friday, March 17th. Why am I saying that? But, so, I like this movie, and how it compares to the original, well, the first film. For me, at least, it's a little difficult to say, but I'd say the first one is a little better than this one. But that doesn't make Fury of the Gods bad. It's just, yeah, I'd say the first one is a little better. But though, so the plot of this one is that this is a few years later, and Billy is like struggling to keep his family together because they're trying to go off and do other things while dealing with imposter syndrome, thinking he's not a real superhero, when suddenly a group of three sisters come in to reclaim what's theirs and, well, I guess destroy humanity. And it's up to Shazam and his family, Billy, and his family to stop them. And there's an epic fighting ensues that includes dragons, magic, stealth, a lot of shit ensues. Now, one problem I'll say about this compared to the first one is that this one feels a little more cliched than the first one. Not to say the first one didn't have any cliches in it, but the first one felt a little more original in its storytelling, while this one's kind of just hidden beats. And I mean, the film does these cliches well. It's noticeable how many beats this one hits when you compare it to other superhero movies. But that's a notable thing I would notice, at least. It may be different from other people. But another thing that many people were thinking about for this film is that what's going to happen to Shazam and all these characters after The Flash? Because The Flash is going to change everything for DC. Because of, because of a certain Galaxy Guardian person with slimy worm slug alien thing. I'm talking about James Gunn. I was trying to make eluding hints. But yeah, I'm talking about James Gunn. And hopefully I can edit this to show a picture of him, but if I can't, then I'm pointing at absolutely nothing. And so that was another worry people had. But who knows? Anything can happen. Maybe they'll keep them. But yeah, let's go into my actual breakdown for each thing. The storytelling, as I stated, it feels way more cliched than the first one, but like I said, it does these cliches well, and it has a structure that works, and the pacing is alright. There are definitely parts that feel slower than others, but that's just a minor complaint. Acting, really good. Again, it's the same people who made the first one, so the acting and everything else is going to be great. VFX, I was genuinely impressed with this one. With the, VFX for this one. I mean, compared to a lot of the shit Marvel gave us last year, and to an extent this year with all the things of MODOK I've been seeing online. Yeah, the VFX are great. They're fantastic for this. The dragon alone looks incredible. So, yeah. VFX, get a great thumbs up from me. Even though I'm more of a practical effects guy, but what can you do? Sometimes you can't make a giant dragon practically, unless you have the money to do it. Now, I do admit this film is still, I'd say, just as funny as the first one. There's a lot of good jokes in this one that really work and really land. But it's just, yeah. Do I have really nothing else to say about those? Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the jokes are still really good, really funny. The film is also really good at being kind of homey, you know? It's about family members trying to connect more, even though, like, everyone's trying, like, the whole thing is that Billy's trying to keep everyone together, but everyone else kind of wants to do their own thing, and Billy needs to learn to accept that. So, and that's a nice, like, thematic theme for this film to have. But yeah, putting Shazam, Fury of the Gods, into the old blood bag here, I'm gonna give this a solid 80%. Again, I would have wished that the story be a little more original, but on the whole, yeah, this is still really good. And hopefully, whatever happens to this, whatever James and Zaslav decide to do with these characters, let's just hope it's for the better. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.